Let me take you to a moment, a 5-second moment. Imagine this. You're standing at the backstage. Your hands are sweaty, your legs shaking, and your name is about to be called. You wait and take the sheet of the paper clutched in your hands with your speech scribbled on it. And finally, you come forward and speak. And it only took 5 seconds. 5 seconds of your courage to step forward and start speaking. Well, that, my friends, is when you conquered your fear. And that has happened to me. But it doesn't need to happen to you. And today, I'm going to tell you how you can conquer your fear and get ahead and speak without nervousness. And here's the deal: if you don't find anything valuable till the end of the video, then don't subscribe. Seriously. Subscribe only if you genuinely think that this has helped you. Now, let's right in for your transformation to begin your transformation now. The first thing that we all need to do before our speech starts is to acknowledge your fear. Your fear is not your enemy. Your fear just shows that you care about what you're doing. You care that you are going to speak on the stage and you want to do it properly. So it will never be your enemy. It is just a type of a friend. So accept it and move on. And now, now that you want to know the 5 second rule, I'm going to go in more depth. And this will lead me to the second point, the 5 second rule. You count five, four, three, two, one. You come on the stage and speak the first line. And guess what happens? You're done. You speak flawlessly. And do you know why that happened? Because your focus and your determination, but your fear, all the three things cannot come together. And your brain will not be able to control it. So you manipulate your brain to conquer that fear and speak flawlessly. And that, my friend, is when you start to become more fluent. But let's see. You're still shivering. Your 5 second rule didn't work for you. Then there is one more thing you can try. The third point, which is visualizing. Imagination, the world's greatest thing that helps you and will always help you before your speech. And I have tried it. I have done it so many times that if you use it, you're going to do a deep transformation within you and your speech. And that is visualize. Visualize how you want to speak on the stage fluently. Your audience will be nodding and clapping and agreeing with whatever you say. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And that's how you will visualize it. Because the human brain is proven to have said that when a person is visualizing the so called reality of your brain and the real reality is both going to be the same in aspect of your human brain. It will not be able to identify which one is real and which one is fake. And that is how it actually works. So when you imagine, this will likely come into action when you speak. The fourth thing is that celebrate small wins, do small wins for big confidence. Use small wins for big confidence. And this is really important because people think that they can learn public speaking, communication, new language in just overnight, and if they can't do it, they give up. But what I want you to know is this is not real. If you work on it continuously, like even if you give your opinion in a small group or you speak in front of the mirror, it can play big, massive results for you. Because public speaking is not built overnight, nothing is. And you have to be patient and start learning accordingly. And these tips will surely help you. Now, the sixth point. Now is the time to take action. The fifth point is to shift your mind. Yes, shift your mind. Shift your mind from what to what? Well, don't you come up on the stage or before the stage, before you come into the stage, before your name is even called. Your thinking will obviously be, what will people think of me? And this has happened to me a lot of times. I think about the judgment of the people. But once you shift your mindset, this should be done after the video, not just before the speech. It should be done now. The time to take action is now. Shift your mindset. You need to know that your audience is not your enemy. They are not judgmental people who don't want you to succeed. They are your cheerleaders. They are someone who want to listen to you. And that is going to help you because when I used it, I felt more connection and less pressure. And you can too. Now, the sixth point is your challenge. It's time for you to take a challenge, to visualize before you speak, to use the 5-second rule, to practice it and celebrate small wins and shift your mindset. And then you have done it. When you have done it, you will be proud of yourself. Catch you later. Bye.